welcome back to another video on my channel. How are we doing today? Today I'm going to be talking to you about the latest health and fitness thing I've been trying this month. So I tried two things this month. I wanted to try a water challenge and I also wanted to try and correct my posture. My posture was mainly because it's supposed to be a really good thing overall, and it's supposed to, I think, help my chest. One of the key things they say is to sort out your posture, so I wanted to give that a go for that. And I also wanted to do a water challenge, and that was essentially to have 2 glasses of water when I woke up to sort of wake the body up. 1 glass of water 20 minutes before every meal to help with digestion, and it's also actually a really good thing for filling you up before you have a meal so you eat less. So if you're trying to lose weight like me, it's actually a really good idea. And then 1 glass before I went to bed. I don't know what that was, I don't know if it's to soothe or what, but that's what it told me to do. So to first talk about posture, it went really well. All I did was, I remember once, I think when I was doing gymnastics when I was at school or something, they always told you to sit up straight, and if you're having difficulty remembering to do that, just like how to have correct posture, it was to imagine that your spine is being pulled on a string, so you just pull yourself straight up. And that's what I tried to do at every possible opportunity. If I forgot, I immediately just went into it, and I think that my posture's got better for it. So if you're struggling with posture and that sort of thing, just imagine that you're being pulled up by a puppeteer or something, and that worked brilliantly for me, and I think my posture is much better. And touch wood, my chest is a lot better as well, so hopefully that's working. So I'm definitely going to keep that going, as I think it's worked brilliantly for me. So for the water challenge, I had to have 2 glasses of water as soon as I woke up. That was a bit difficult considering I'm sleeping in my nana's loft. I didn't want to take glasses of water up there, so I actually just transferred it to a litre water bottle, because I recently had to do something for a recipe and a glass measurement was about 400 millilitres, so I knew that a litre would completely cover that, if not give me a bit more, which I thought would be really, really good. However, it turns out it wasn't. It was possibly the worst thing I decided to do, because it made me super, super nauseous. I don't know why. I don't understand. Maybe it was just too much for my body to cope with in the morning. So in the end, I actually lessened it to having 1 glass, well, essentially 1 glass of water. So I lessened it to having half of that bottle of water every morning, and then I just remembered on the second day to go down, fill it up with filtered water, and then take it back upstairs again. You quite comfortable, young lady? Thank you. So for the next lot of waters, it was to have 1 before every meal, about 20 minutes prior to having the meal. So I tend to get up and practically straight away have my breakfast, but because of this I actually changed it. So I get up about 7 o'clock, then I come down here and have some chill out time, and I then have an alarm on my phone to have a drink at 7:30. Sorry, I need to learn to breathe. And then at 8 o'clock I have my breakfast. So that took a little bit of working out, but it made me remember. Having it on my phone reminded me to have it, which is really, really good. I then actually, for the next 2 meals, tend to forget about it, mainly because I'm concentrating on other things. I'm trying to get the next job done, I'm concentrating on cooking. I always think that I try and time it in for when I'm actually going to be eating the meal, not necessarily cooking it. So I think, oh no, if I have it at 1 o'clock, which is when I have my lunch break, so to speak, that will be too early maybe, because the food will take longer than that to cook. So I really, really overthink it, which isn't necessarily a good idea. But I forget that, and I forget having it at dinner because I tend to take the dogs for a walk at 5 or 5:30 when my mum comes home from work. And it's just hard to remember those. So those 2 I failed on quite a lot. And then I used to drink water in the evenings anyway after I had my dinner, so that would tie in with the going to bed one. So overall, I think out of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the 6 glasses of water, I ended up only having 1, 2, 3, 4 of them in total. So that didn't work excellently. So what I think I'm going to start doing is, for every drink that I have another glass of water after it. So have a cup of tea, have a glass of water, have a cup of hot chocolate, have a glass of water. I'm not promising it is going to work, but that's what I'm going to try and do, and hopefully it will work better for me than what I've tried to do here. I will of course try and do the challenge and try and perfect it and get it absolutely right. Probably adding alarms would be a good idea, but you know, I'm just going to wing it. and I will keep up with it and hopefully it will work for me. And that is it. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check out all the links in the description, as I love them all and wouldn't put them there if I didn't. Let me know in the comments of anything else you'd like to see me do on this channel, any challenges or anything, and also let me know of any health and fitness challenges you think I should be trying. And finally, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you next time. Bye!